I just want to go ahead and put something out there today. A while back, we put out this tech that we called the redirect tech. Some of you may remember it. If you're a part of our server, you've seen it often inside of there. I'll put a couple of old clips up on the screen where you can see it. Some using the bunny hop, the uppercut. You could also do this with like just various niche things. We try it with symbiote, just trying all the stuff to see how it works and whatnot. So everyone knows that whenever you do a low zip, you get an overhead as soon as you collide with anything. This has been in the game since literally before release. Everybody's known that for a long time, except the problem with that has always been it's been terrible. It's just been so niche. You'd have to zip to them and like they'd have to be near the wall pretty much, and it stopped your momentum pretty heavily. The only ways we could get past this was the redirect tech, but you used to have to do it at an extremely sharp angle, and it really only worked on like sloped surfaces like this, like slanted or curved surfaces. But now with the update, there's been another slight momentum change. I noticed it a little bit in the early access build, like when doing these, I noticed I go a little bit further, about like that, a little further than that. Wasn't really anything to chirp about, to be honest. And then the patch came out, a lot of you started hitting me up. I got some DMs. YouTube comment section was very quickly on this also, and a couple people in my server told me to go back and, check it with the old redirect angles, or the looser angles rather, is what I mean. And they said, yeah, your momentum just keeps carrying after a low zip. So as you can see here, it does pretty well actually. So you can get overheads. That's a ghost overhead, funny enough. But that's just what I wanted to bring out here today, is you can now just redirect way better with a low zip or low swing on a wall. And as soon as you collide, it keeps your momentum. It's the exact same thing as the wall bounce. It's the similar thing. I feel like I'm talking about the wall bounce every video in some sort. You get the momentum, you collide with something, preserves the momentum, sends you, flings you, all of the above. You just get a lot of momentum in that direction. So yeah, that's pretty much it today. I just want to show I'm just getting crazy ghost hits for whatever reason. Trust me, it works. I just wanted to show this off today, that redirecting is now easier than ever. And you can do this the OG way too, with all the old moves. What's good about this one now is it's much easier as far as just, you can get your just raw overheads off of it now. It's just way easier to do that. But it still works with the uppercuts. See? Very good with the uppercuts. You can do it off of like flat walls like this. It works better on round walls. And like here's a good example of the slope surface. Like you see this like cyclone around it. It's kind of wild. So yeah, look, it just like, it's like you're getting flushed or going down the drain or something. But that just goes to show that it works really well on curved surfaces more than anything, but you still can do them on these flat walls just like you used to. And you can do it with the cluster, you can do it with the overhead, whatever you want to do it. It works all versions that it always has. But that's a new little option. Quick little video for you guys today. New little option. People have been yapping at me to make a video on this, so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and put it out. I usually don't want to just put it out for something that's, like not a great deal different, like stuff we've already put out in the past but changed a little bit. But I guess this is significant enough to go ahead and put something out on it, as you have a new way to kind of potentially fly in with your overheads and do some little cool little redirect mix-ups and just weird stuff. So, and also a lot of people, some know this, some don't. This is also extremely old, where if you get caught on anything, this counts as collision. This is basically the same as this. So you low swing, get caught on something, it just allows you to normal punch right after that. And obviously if you're in the air and you do it, you can get the overhead. Like these are extremely old techs. They've been around since the very beginning. I'm sure everyone knows these by now. So in the first early iterations of the wall bounce, oftentimes the redirects would be doing something like that, of using the wall bounce with it, or like I said earlier, you can just do them like with the uppercuts. It's just so much easier to do now. Like it's just so much easier to do, and you can do this with all moves. Once again, like you can even do it with symbiote. Like literally everything works. All the stuff, even like everything works. Just the fact that you're hitting the wall lets you preserve your momentum. So the uppercut is great now. It goes so much easier, way further. So just wanted to put that out there. It works with everything just like it used to. You can even do the long plink out of it. Like that works. Like, you can just do anything. So it's so good that you don't get stuck anymore. Are you still going to have to space it correctly and all that? Yes, you will. And, you know, with the target moving, you know, it will feel niche at times, but it's just another momentum option. Because most of the time, what are you doing? You're just like, if you want to go for an overhead, you just swing in with like a raw overhead, right? Or like a raw overhead into a cluster overhead or something like that, right? But it also works off like any round object like this. And like, here's a good little, like you can see it there, how you kind of go, like, it's like glitching, but you see the momentum. Like we literally just did a Tony Hawk rail grind right there. So see how I like circled around that and did the, you literally like grind on it and go backwards. Like you can see it there too. So ew, yeah, it's cool tech. Just some fun stuff you can do with it. Like if I turn as I do it, I can do it even better. It just kind of feels cool to like go over there. I got a crazy momentum teleport there. You could probably do it like right here too. The game would stop glitching out. Yeah, it works good there. Just pretty much everywhere. Like you see it go along the wall heavily there. Yeah, you saw it really good there. So yeah, that's why it works really good with the sloped surfaces. But once again, you can just do it along the flat walls too. Works just as well. But that's pretty much it. Quick video for today. I know you guys see me do like some other content, but we're still here for Spider-Man. We're still watching him, playing him, do all the business. And if something substantial comes out, I'll inform you guys about it, let you know about the Spider-Man tech. You know I got you. But that's it. Like, sub, boost it up in the algorithm. You know, cool little niche entry. You can get creative with it, do your thing. But yeah, that's it. Y'all have a good one.